Hello, ladies and gentlemen, all small trades, business and service business owners of Australia. This is Woody from Boss Tradie with another episode bringing to you our next calculator to help you make more sense of the government incentives. Tonight we go over the Instant Asset Write-Off Calculator. All the hard work brought to you by my partner Tweety. She's been slogging away for days to perfect this for you guys, and it's going to help you figure out whether or not purchasing an asset over the next 3 months before June 30 is a smart move for your business. So let's get into it. The Instant Asset Write-Off Calculator, starting with your annual turnover. Look, that might be bigger than where you're at, it might be smaller. This is just for illustrative purposes, so don't pay too much attention to that. And now you enter in your annual net profit as at June 30 or predicted. So assuming you're going to still make some profit there, and for this one, we're going to leave that at $200,000. Now, it lets you add in 3 potential assets. So, in effect, it allows you to do a bit of, hypothetical shopping. You can, if there's a vehicle or another piece of equipment you've been dreaming about or thinking about purchasing, now's the time to enter the price of these into this system, and it's going to tell you exactly what the rebate on your tax is going to look like, and hopefully that will help you figure out whether or not it's a good time for you to buy. So, asset 1, we're not going to name these assets, just the value here. Let's say you had your eye on a Hilux, $70,000 plus GST. You've purchased it after May 12th and before June 30. You can edit that if you like, but basically that's just to confirm it's in the eligible period. Is the asset a passenger carrying car? Now this one does affect the eligibility in terms of how much can be written off. If it's not a car, you'll get the full $70,000 as a write-off on your taxable profit there. If it is, the limit is $57,581. So based on that Hilux, there's a bit of a limit there. Asset 2, let's say you bought another vehicle. This time you're a bit stingy. You've gone out and gotten yourself a great wall for your supervisor or something. He was after something better, but maybe next year. Times are tough. And again, it's a passenger carrying vehicle, but this one isn't going to affect it because it's obviously under the threshold. And asset 3, let's look at maybe you're buying a Stump Grinder or something like this, bit more of an expensive asset there. And as it's not a passenger carrying vehicle, the full amount of $69,000 will be claimable as a write-off. Now let's see what that looks like from your business, keeping in mind up here we had $200,000 as your predicted net profit for ending 2020. Now originally at 27.5%, you would have owed the government $55,000 come July 1st, or whenever you file that 2020 tax return. However, with the instant asset write-off, you're going to get these 3 amounts here combined for a total of $151,581 reduced from your taxable income, which is then going to reduce your tax payable from $55,000 down to $13,315. But it doesn't quite end there. As you know, there's a GST component of all major asset purchases. So since you'll be also filing for a BAS, doing a BAS lodgement at the end of June, or depending on whether or not you file quarterly or monthly, there's also $16,400 worth of BAS credits there for a total tax saving of $58,085. Now there are some assumptions that we've used in here. All assets are purchased in the eligible period. They're not classed as one of the excluded assets, so you can just click the link here. That's going to take you straight to the government website just to make sure that the assets you're claiming are eligible. And the $150 threshold, this calculator is going to work that out for you anyway, that they are for business use. Your BASs are submitted quarterly, and you are registered for GST with a company tax rate of 27.5%. Now, this video was just to show you basically how to use this calculator. Stay tuned for the next video where we go a little bit deeper into helping you figure out whether or not leveraging this instant asset write-off is a good idea for your business. This is Woody from Boss Tradie, helping ordinary trade businesses 10x their businesses. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We'll be back with more awesome content. Thanks, guys.